Hi, welcome to Tech Tips with Danielle. Today from the Hub, we're going to be talking about computer hardware. What is it and why do we need it? Alright, so let's get into hardware. Have you ever sat in front of your computer and just went, what is this thing and how am I supposed to use it? Hopefully, that's some of what you'll learn today. So why do we need computers? And here's a whole list. Everything from emailing, staying in contact with others, chatting, video chatting, typing up documents, and saving things in an organized way so that we don't have so much paper around our house. So here's all the parts of the computer, and we're certainly going to talk about each one individually today. But this is what the computer generally will look like. Even if you have a laptop, it has all of these parts. So there's three types of computers that we kind of consider. We can put them into three categories. The first is the desktop. So this is where you have a monitor, a keyboard, a mouse, and your actual computer tower. And they're each a separate part. So they're very spread out. That's your desktop. The laptop is basically everything all in one. And you can carry it with you. It's easily portable. And that's the advantage of the laptop. And then there's a new type of computer, which is the tablet. These are anything from the iPads to any of the Android versions of the tablet, but they are personal computers that are similar to a laptop, but usually don't have quite as much power or ability to do things on them, although they're getting much better. So a tablet is just another version of a computer. The microphone is the part of the computer that allows you to either speak to someone else or to make a recording. Let's say I'm using a microphone right now for this. A mouse. Oh, we're not talking about that kind of mouse. No furry creatures here. A mouse is a part of your computer that allows you to click, and some of them even scroll. If you notice the scroll bar in the middle of the mouse, the black part, that allows you to scroll a web page up or down without actually having to click and drag to move it. Your keyboard has all of your numbers, letters, and characters that you need. It also allows you to do different types of commands on the computer if you use multiple keys at one time. So that's a lesson for another advanced session of this, but basically anytime that you need to type a number or a letter, it will be on your keyboard. Speakers. So these are very important because most of us like to listen to music and watch videos. Without speakers, you wouldn't be able to hear this presentation right now. So your speakers become very important. The main part of your computer that will allow you to see things. It's your screen and your visual portal into the internet or onto your computer. Then there's a webcam, and most computers these days are coming with them. So you can get them in very cute characters, or you can have a simple webcam. Some of them even come, like I said, built in to the computer. This allows you to shoot video of yourself. That's what I used when I did the beginning, the introduction of this. And they also allow you to video chat. So if you're seeing someone on another side of the country, then you're using your webcam or they're using theirs. And your monitor. Now this is an older style monitor that is much larger. Today they're usually flat screen monitors, which frees up a lot of space on your desk. The power button. This one is very important, and luckily it's something that's standardized. So the power button on nearly every computer will have this symbol of the circle with the circle and line on the inside. So that's something that's very good to know if you ever need to turn the computer on or off. There's your power button. Now computers do sleep, and that's a feature that has come along in the past few years where you can save energy by not having your computer completely powered up. You allow it to sleep, and that will save power, energy, and when you go back to use it the next time, usually you just wiggle the mouse or touch a key on the keyboard and it will wake back up. So here's a scavenger hunt if you would like to give it a shot. You can take each of the words on the left-hand side and try to match them with their correct parts in the middle. All right, how did you do? There's each of the parts that we talked about and their correct placement on the scavenger hunt. So everything that we just talked about is hardware. It's all something that is tangible, that you can touch, and that you can see. Those things are considered the hardware of the computer. So thank you very much for joining me for tech tips, and check back next month where we'll be talking about software.